want to try some foods that I haven't tried before, but who's going with me?
LAILA,
Oh, hi Chi.
I heard that HAIKAL, Claire and Tini are going to try some food. Do you want to join?
Oh really? Can I join?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Hi, we are now at our first restaurant which we'll be trying Thai dish at
Sofia Bangkok Cuisine. Let's go.
Let's go. So here we have our first dish, which is som tam, or is also known as the green papaya salad. This is a traditional Thai dish. It's very well known in Thailand, but especially in the northeastern region of Thai, known as Isan. But due to its popularity, it's now worldwide, I think, and it's also all over Thailand.
Okay, so Chira, how does the food taste?
Okay, so som tam, it comprises of all the taste. So we have salty, sour, spicy, and also sweet, as many of Thai dishes do. Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited. So can we finally try it now?
Yes, we should.
I don't like somtam. Dekat. Spicy, sour, salty, sweet.
As we can see, we have demolished this, and we didn't manage to record the ingredients. So now I'll go through a little bit about the ingredients of som tam. This dish is especially well known in the northeastern of Thailand, over in Isan. However, you can find this everywhere in Thailand now. So the main ingredient in som tam is actually green papaya that is shredded into little pieces, and it's added with lime juice, fish sauce, chilies, and vegetables. Sometimes there's carrots, sometimes there's green beans.
So is this the only type of somtam available? Is it?
Actually no, but this is the most common one, which is known as som tam Thai, and it's the one that you mostly find in restaurants when you are ordering som tam. But there are different types of som tam, like som tam lao, which is without the peanuts, or there is som tam phu, which is with pickled crabs. Okay, as for the taste of som tam, I think I'm quite accustomed to the taste as I grew up with this, and this tastes so delicious. So how about we ask these two, what do you think?
Oh, interesting question. Because as someone that really loves salty and sour foods, this dish is like very amazing since it literally melts into your mouth. Because the taste of papaya is really dominant, and it became variety in flavors. What do you think, Haikal?
For me, when I taste this, it has a burst of flavors. It tastes sweet, sour, spicy, and also salty at the same time, making it very delicious. And I like it very much. Aroma.
So for me, as someone that never tried som tam before, my mouth is full of flavor the first time I got my first bite. The sweetness, the sour, the saltiness, the spiciness. Oh my god, it felt so amazing. How about you, Dini?
Same here. I think, like she explained, there's like so many flavors and so many different experiences that you get in one food that I really recommend trying this dish.
Aroma.
Okay, our Pad Thai has arrived. Pad Thai is a quintessential Thai street food dish that has gained immense popularity across the globe for its vibrant flavors and also unique blend of textures. Originating in Thailand, Pad Thai has become a staple in Thai restaurants across the globe, captivating the hearts and also taste buds of food enthusiasts everywhere. Pad Thai.
Haikal! It's not pronounced Pad Thai.
Oh.
It's pronounced Pad Thai.
Oh. Pad Thai. Okay, in terms of presentation, Pad Thai is often served with a sprinkle of crushed peanuts, a wedge of lime or maybe lemon, according to the place, and also a garnish of cilantro, making it both visually appealing and also delightful to the taste buds. The vibrant colors and also the artful arrangement of the ingredients made Pad Thai, I'm sorry Chin, not only a feast for the eyes but also a delight for the taste buds. Honestly, I tasted Pad Thai before and I like it. No, I don't like it, I love it. So, let's start with the taste. Okay, so Pad Thai boasts a harmonious balance between sweet, sour, salty and also spicy flavors that dance on your palate. The combination of tamarind paste, fish sauce, I think palm sugar and also chili pepper creates a symphony of flavors that is both very complex and incredibly satisfying. So now let's move on to the texture. What sets Pad Thai apart? It's delightful contrast in texture. So starting with the noodles, the soft chewy rice noodles provide a comforting base, while the crunchy bean sprouts, the peanuts and also the fresh herbs adds some freshness and also the crunchiness in every mouthful. So the addition of protein, which is chicken in this dish, adds another layer of flavor and also texture in this dish, making it very complex and again incredibly satisfying. Lastly, let's not forget about the aroma. As soon as a plate of Pad Thai sets in front of you, you will be greeted with an enticing aroma that instantly whets your appetite. So the fragrant blend creates an irresistible scent that instantly calls you and makes you eager for you to dig in. So you guys, what's your opinion on Pad Thai?
It's good. Savory.
Savory?
I've definitely had better Pad Thai. This is not my favorite, but the taste is there.
Yeah, I really like it, but I wish that it can be stronger than what it was. But overall, I really love the taste.
Now here we are at Dapur Sarawak. Come, let's go.
You know what? Since it's closed, let's go to the other one. Let's go, guys. The first shop is closed. No worries, guys. We have plan B. Here we are at Daya Corner Sarawak.
So this is the first dish that we are going to try in this Dayang Sarawak corner, and this is a kind of fried rice. If you look closely, this looks just like a normal fried rice, right? That you can get in certain restaurants nearby you. But here's the thing, this is one of the cultural foods that you can get in Sarawak. And why is this so? Because this is called nasi goreng dabai. What is special about this nasi goreng dabai is because it involves putting a fruit that is called dabai that you can only get in Sarawak. So that means the taste of the fruit, dabai fruit itself creates a significant taste in this nasi goreng, in this fried rice, and that it brings an indifference when we tend to try this fried rice itself. So take a look. I think what is special about this nasi goreng dabai is that it is seasonal, meaning to say that this fruit does not come often. And the fact that it can only be found in Sarawak is what makes this food so rare. these foods are usually served in certain events. For example, these food are served in weddings and such cultural events that you can find in Sarawak, right? So regarding the look itself, it looks very interesting, even if we are going to say that it looks more like an usual fried rice. But I think the incorporation of the dabai food itself in this fried rice is what makes this meal very much more integral than how it already is. So, do you guys wonder how does this taste?
So Laila, may I know how does the dabai fruit itself is incorporated into the dish?
So, after some research that we have done pertaining to this nasi goreng dabai, apparently they take the dabai fruit and mash it into some creamy paste, and then they will incorporate this nasi goreng while they stir it together, right? That means that even if you can see here, there's a little bit of the dabai fruits, the mushy cream from that dabai fruit itself can be tasted throughout every bite that we can taste from this nasi goreng. So that is how they incorporated the dabai fruit in these dishes. So guys, let's try this nasi goreng dabai together.
Okay, so Laila, what are your comments about the food? How does it taste?
Overall, it tastes like an ordinary nasi goreng, I would say, but the incorporation of dabai in these dishes makes it, you can tell it's a little bit creamier than the regular nasi goreng, because the mashed dabai fruit was put in these dishes. It doesn't really give a particular taste, but you can tell that it gives us a creamy like nasi goreng. So I guess I like this dish. It's very tasty and it's very alike to what my taste in food.
Ta-da! Moving on to the next food, which is Sarawakian comfort food, mi kolok. So here's mi kolok, and we have different variety can be found, which is beef, chicken, and also the non-halal one, which is the pork one.
Can you share a bit about the background of mi kolok?
Sure do. So the background about mi kolok is it's originally from Chinese immigrant, especially the Hokkien people, came to Sarawak in like the early century or something. And then they started selling this mi kolok. The word mi kolok itself is actually come from mi, the term which is a noodle from Hokkien, and kolok is a word in Hokkien where the act of their stirring the broth and the noodle to create this masterpiece. As the time goes by, the staple mi kolok become a common thing and become traditional food in Sarawakian. So now every vendor have their own recipe, how they make it, how they cook it. It will be different from each and every vendor. So guys, what are you waiting for? Let's try it. So we have here mi kolok. This is my first time trying this, and I ordered the beef one, and it tastes really good. I really like it.
This is the mi kolok. Mine is the beef one, which tastes so savory, and especially the broth is so good. So I recommend you guys to try it.
My mi kolok, I ordered the beef one. The broth tastes very beef-based, and it's really good. I recommend it.
The mi kolok, I ordered the beef one. I think what makes it different from other noodles, first the texture of the noodles, it's almost like instant noodles, and the soup itself, the soup itself tastes like beef, the sweetness of the beef, yeah. So I like it. Yummy.
So since this is my first time eating mi kolok, I think this new experience gave me so much joy because this is so tasty. You know, I have a lot of expectations on this because people were hyping it up and it really met my expectations. So let's try some. I think the overall experience that we have tried several Sarawakian foods, that opened my eyes as someone that is not Sarawakian because it has different and diverse kind of taste when it comes to biting this food. So overall, I'm very satisfied and it had made me learn about these different cuisines that we have tried.
Overall experience, I'm very satisfied with the food. Tastes great. The chicken noodle was so sweet and savory. The The nasi goreng dappa is the best, so I very recommend it.
T, where are we going?
We are now on the way to Tini's house to pick up ungkep made specially by Tini's mom. Guys, Mama cooked ungkep.
So for this ungkep, my mom cooked it herself. My mom isn't Javanese, but my dad is Javanese, and so this recipe is from my grandmother herself. So my background in how my family is of Javanese descent. Both my great granddads on my dad's side had immigrated from Pulau Jawa back in the late 1800s, and so from them we have this recipe that they have given to their children, and from the children to the grandchildren, and to me.
Oh, it smells so good. What's this to me?
This is ungkep. Ungkep is a Javanese food that was brought to Malaysia during the 1800s, during the colonial years, by the Javanese people.
Oh, I see. Oh, looks very delicious. Cannot wait to try it.
That's right.
Let's go.
Gula melaka dengan kelapa, tapi dia savory, not sweet.
Oh,
That's salty. Macam pulut panggang, tapi ada.
So Tini, this tastes a lot like rendang for me. So can I know what's the difference between this and rendang?
So the ingredients are quite similar. The only difference I would say is that it doesn't have any coconut milk. So in the process of cooking it, like rendang, you cook it on a low heat for a long period of time, but it doesn't involve any santan or coconut milk. So back in the days, if the families weren't fortunate enough to have any coconuts near them, due to it being quite expensive, they would normally cook ungkep instead of rendang for celebrations.
Tiga.
So as a Javanese, how would you describe this taste?
I would say it would be a stronger version of curry or rendang. What do you think?
I agree because from my first bite, the first thing I thought of was rendang.
Yeah.
Because it tastes very similar, but there is a little hint of curry somewhere in there, yeah. So ungkep, is this like a common fruit that we can find in restaurants, or is it?
Unfortunately, no. I've tried during my research to see if any Javanese stores would sell ungkep, but unfortunately I couldn't find any. So if you would like to have any ungkep, authentic ungkep, instead of those packaged ones that you could cook yourself, you could go to any open houses during Eid, because normally Javanese people would cook this during Eid.
So I can go to your house for Eid just so I can eat this?
Yeah, I'll cook it for you.